What do you think about the whole Enzo Amore situation that was much talked about recently?
I just think it's, look, you know, from what I understand, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think he was cleared of all charges or something.
I'm not sure there was actually anything more than a Twitter accusation. I'm not sure if there was ever actual form.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
If that's the case, that's even worse. You know, sexual assault is a terrible, terrible thing, because you know, it's one thing to be a thief and to steal property or to destroy personal property. You can always go out and buy something else. But if it's sexual assault, you're stealing something that those people can never get back. You've taken something away from them, and it's a terrible deed. What's worse, though, is to falsely accuse, to cry wolf, and now literally destroy someone's life that's not ever done anything, and that makes it harder. What's even worse about it is not just the damage it's done to the individual that was falsely accused. It makes it harder for someone, male or female, who is sexually assaulted to come forward, and now for people to immediately believe them because someone else has used that as a weapon or a tool to burn somebody else's life to the ground. And that's the real tragedy of the whole situation, you know. And I feel for Enzo. I think it's a terrible, terrible place that he's been put in. I don't know, again, I heard that he was exonerated of all accusations, and if there was, I think there was an actual investigation at one point, police investigation, and they determined, and if that's the case, if they have determined that and he is exonerated, you know, then she should face some kind of punishment from the law, and I mean an extreme kind of punishment, because that's unforgivable. Now this man's career, his life is destroyed. You know, WWE again jumped and they immediately cut him loose. That's their decision. I'm not judging that. But now he's tried in a court of public opinion. No matter what he does, as far as the public's concerned, there are going to be those that are always going to label him as some kind of sexual predator. Where if he's never done it, was never involved in that, how fair is that? How just is that? And then, you know, she should, if that's the case, she should face some kind of punishment. If he had done it, then yeah, they should absolutely do everything that they've done to him and more, because it's a completely unforgivable crime. But what's even worse is if he hasn't. And from what I understand, he didn't. That they did a thorough investigation and found out that she was completely falsely accusing him.